Fuck it. Let's see. What I want to talk about. What am I thinking? How am I feeling today? I'm feeling good today. Work's good. I'm always thinking about work. So interesting. Not interesting. I mean, it's not sad. I like thinking about work. I enjoy it. I like being good at stuff. I guess we all do. And it's like a nice little challenge. I like being good at what my main thing is. Like, it's fine if I'm not that good at other stuff, but I guess like in school, my whole life up until 3 years ago, like back 3 years ago, and since I started going to school up until I graduated college, my main thing has always been studying. So I take it super seriously because that's like my main thing. Took it super seriously and invested a ton of time into it and a lot of energy, and I was always really good at it. So I guess once that was gone, I had to find another thing which I take super seriously, invest a lot of time into, and I'm really good at. I guess the last part, I'm really good at, not so good yet. Pretty good, but always better. You can always improve. Whatever. It's good. Work is good. I've been really enjoying my new job. Guess been here for what? About 4 months, I guess. 4 months. About. Oh, it's good. I've been learning a lot. It is really what I've been wanting in terms of the kind of work that I'm doing. It's a lot of data analytics, which is something I enjoy doing, or at least I'm comfortable with that domain. And I get a lot of exposure to newish tools that I didn't have exposure to before. Not the newest, but because it's still kind of a legacy company, but still, I get a lot of exposure to really cool tools. So it's been good. It's been good. Domain is still confusing. There's a lot of things that I don't know, and when it comes to doing calculations and stuff, the context is really important. And that's part of what's been a little bit harder. Context, like today, just I've been working on this thing and been trying to automate it. It's been a pain in the ass because it's back and forth on the requirements and keeps changing. And we decide on a solution and a method, and the calculations just end up wrong. So I got to go back to the drawing board and start from scratch. And I've done that. I've done like 3 different methods already, and it seems like I'm gonna have to come up with a 4th one. So kind of a pain in the ass, but it's okay. I mean, it's entertaining. I enjoy it. It's hard work, but I enjoy it, and I get to work from home. It's so nice. The team is really cool. My boss is really cool. He's a really smart guy, listens to me. I feel appreciated in the team, even though I'm relatively new. I've been doing a lot of good work, and I feel I've been given progressively more responsibility, and I feel like I'm a good contributor to the team. So it's been good. Why are you crying? You see a dog outside? You want me to let you outside? Come here. Let's go. Porch. It's cold though. I'll be up for a little bit only. Let's see. But yeah. It's good. It's cold here. It was really hot the other day. Yesterday, it got cold. Things starting to warm up now. I'll slowly start to warm up. I hope. But yeah. Thoughts. We gotta think all day and then they don't come out. Well, just more work. Good progress at work. Yes, yeah. I think about it so much. It's funny because throughout the day I get really stressed out about like deadlines or like things go wrong, I gotta fix them. So I get really stressed out because I take it, like I said, I take it really seriously. And I want everything to be good and perfect. And I want to do everything right. I take it really seriously. So like I don't know, it really like throughout the day I can get really stressed out. I guess not in a bad way. Like it doesn't, I don't think, affect me like negatively. Maybe it gives me a little anxiety. I mean, probably gives me a little anxiety. Definitely gives me a little anxiety. But I mean, it's not like horrible anxiety. Like I can control it. And I get anxiety from a lot of things. I get anxiety from pretty much everything. But I can always control it. Like there's very few times where like I'm like, oh fuck, can't control this, and like have like a borderline panic attack. Very few times. Most of the time, I'm always stressed out about something. Honestly, I'm always anxious about something. There's always something that's like stressing me out in the head, I guess. This like I guess work very few times it's been to the point where like I can't control it or like it bugs me for a while. Working from home though, like I really do feel like it's you kind of on 24/7 during the week. It almost feels like that. Like there's not that physical, disconnect between your workplace and your home. So it's easier. Like when I was working in Williams Sonoma, it was easy because I got, go into the office, work, whatever. It was just like, it was shit. Like, I was stressed out or whatever. But like, as soon as I got in my car to leave, it's kind of like, I mean, it's easier to disconnect, right? Because it's like a different physical place. So like, get in my car, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not thinking about that anymore. Like tomorrow, I'll figure it out. I guess no one, worked after hours anyways. Like, or I don't know. Some people did because the big bosses still send emails late, but like most people did. I'd say, well, like very very rare. And this here, since like everyone's like different time zones and stuff, I still get the messages. I gotta figure out if there's a way I can like silence messages for certain applications for a certain period of time. Like I've tried to like look it up, but I don't think iPhone has that capability, I guess, or functionality. Gotta look up a little, research a little bit more. It has to be like it, if I'm thinking about it, somebody must have already thought about it. Yeah, whatever. Well, that'd be cool, because then I can actually truly disconnect after work hours. Which at the end of the day, what I mean? Unless it's something important going on, when I have the ability to completely disconnect from certain apps. But yeah. but it's good. I mean, it's great. I'm really excited for this opportunity. It seems like everything's shaping up to be good. Um, I mean, like I said, I'm being appreciated. I'm doing good work. I'm learning a lot. I'm happy. Honestly, I'm getting a lot more responsibility, and I'm like getting exposure to projects that I want to work on. Oh my God, you're so annoying. It's cold, isn't it? Fuckface. Well, yeah, pretty cool. Thanks. Ouch. Don't bite me. I'm also like constantly thinking of like aspects of my life where I'm lacking. Like that's something I catch myself thinking about all the time. Like right now, all I want to talk about is like, oh well, like I'm lacking at the gym. Well, I'm not doing enough here. I'm not eating as healthy as I should. You know, and kind of ties into like what I was talking about yesterday. Well, like we won this ideal life, and then just like thinking of like how much more I could be doing. But then I don't know. It just like yeah, I know that I could be doing more, but like I don't think that's the. I mean, to a certain extent, just like being myself, like and feeling bad, like I don't know. It's not. I mean, it's not helpful. Like like feeling bad about it. I don't know. I wish I would stick through with stuff. I guess I got a lot going. I'm a very like, what you call that? Um, Routine driven person. And like when something comes up that kind of fucks up my routine, like it bothers me. One, it bothers me a lot. It like actually makes me mad. Um, and then two, like when I'm trying to build that routine and it gets interrupted, I just kind of stop doing it. Like it just, okay. For example, I tried really hard to like start running like last month. I started like running like a little bit every day, or like I was like training for whatever, like training for running. Like I'll do like run a couple miles 3 times a week, I think, and then like some other sort of like movement cardio like the other 2 days. I don't know. There's more than that, but whatever. And I mean, I did really well for like 3 weeks, I would say, and then I had to travel, and I stopped because I had to go somewhere. And like when I went there, I just like wasn't in my place. Like it's not the same place that I was running. I didn't have like it wasn't convenient. And when something's not convenient, I just kind of don't do it, which makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I mean it's harder, right? Like it's there's like a force against you, and like you're already inclined to not doing it because it kind of sucks. Like I don't feel like I want to go run all the time. Like more likely than not, I'm not gonna want to go to run. So like there's stuff that's like in my head. I'm like, well, like I'm not home. Like I don't know where I'm gonna run, or like the weather's not that nice, and like I'm already not home. Like I'm probably not gonna stick with it like in the next few days because I'm not ready. I'm already not home. Like it's something like I have plans for tomorrow, or like I'm traveling, blah blah. So I kind of like just like don't do it. And then I get back home and I'm like, well, like I took that break already. So like I'm kind of stopped doing it. So like I stopped running. I think I went for a run like what, last Monday or something like that, but like I didn't go anymore. It's fucking annoying because like It's not it's not that hard. It's not that bad. Like I'm literally running one, a mile, maybe two. It like it's not like I can easily run that, and like I'm not even running it fast. Like it's not that bad. It's just like the act of like getting up and doing it, or like I and this is pretty fucked, but like or having clothes like clean clothes to like put on and like actually go run. I don't know. I guess that's a big factor. But then but then I feel like shit. It's like I'm not doing. It's like a vicious cycle because then like I look myself in the mirror. I'm like fuck. I don't like what I see. Like I've been in way better shape. Like but I mean yeah, I've been in way better shape when I was in college and like I was literally working out every single day. I got to work out like at least 5 times a week, at least. You know, and I was walking everywhere. So like it makes sense that like I'm not in such good shape as I was in college. Well, I mean, shit, I gotta do something about it. It should be easier. It always feels like it should be like I when I was working with someone, I'd be like, well, like once I work from home, I'll be able to go to the gym during my lunch break. And I'll definitely be working out all the time. Of course, like now I don't, because I already have it, and it's just like a vicious cycle. So like, long story short, I wish I could just like stick through with shit, just do shit. I don't know. And like I love work, like that's the other thing. Like not like this one hurts me, honestly, like emotionally. Going to the gym, like working out, lifting weights. It's something that I've been doing since I was 15 years old. I'm going to be 24. I'm going to be 24 in 2 weeks. That's what, 9 years? I've been doing it for a long time. And I had been doing it consistently. Like the longest break I probably ever took was like maybe a month, maybe a couple months. Like I never really stopped working out, and then I did it really consistently all through our college. I worked out a lot in the last 5 years, I guess, 4 years. And then I graduated and I stopped. Like COVID happened and that really threw me off. Fine, like it threw everyone off, fine, whatever. But then like more than COVID, it's like I left school and I just kind of lost motivation. Like I just didn't want to work out anymore. And I guess a part of it is like I go work out and I see familiar faces and sometimes my friends were there, or like I'm very competitive in nature, so like I see other people my age and I'm like, okay, I gotta go work out or whatever. Or like maybe I just cared more about how I looked. But now it's kind of like I don't care as much. But then I do. I don't care as much, but I still care. And I still wish, like, I feel stronger. Like, I want to feel as strong. I don't really care about how I look, honestly. Honestly. Like, I don't want to be, like, chiseled or whatever. Honestly. I just want to, like, eat good, whatever. Eat whatever I want. Not whatever I want, within reason. I want to eat, like, significantly healthy. Because it makes me feel good. Like, I don't want to feel like shit. I want to eat shit sometimes, like shit food, but like not all the time. So I don't feel like shit all the time. But I want to feel strong again. And like ever since I tore my pecs, like it just kind of like fuck. It just I get into a nice little routine and I go for a while and like get really motivated because like, oh shit, yeah, like back in the gym, whatever, I feel good when I'm working out. And then I tweak my pec again. It's always the same thing. It hurt, like I tweak my pec again, either one. It fucks with me. And I'm just like, fuck. And then just like, I take some time off again to like recover so it doesn't fucking hurt again. And then again, fall into the cycle like, well, like I haven't been in a while, blah, blah. So I take off for like a month. And I don't go for like a month. And then I start back. I try to, like, I feel like shit again. And I'm like, well, I should be working out, blah, blah. Because, like, it has been such a big part of my life for a long time. And this is something that I want to do forever. This is something that's important to me. Like, I've always told myself that I want to work out. This is one of my goals. Like, I want to be one of those old people that work out because it's healthy for me and it's good for me. And I just fucking stick with it. I just fucking pain in the ass. And I blame it on the peg injury. Like, I really do. Maybe that's like my, scapegoat or whatever. But I really wish it didn't hurt. Like, maybe, I don't know. Do I need to hire someone? Like, I don't know who the fuck hey, I want you to be my coach and make me fall in love again with training and just like make sure that I don't fuck up my chest. Where do I find that person? I don't know. Kind of like me, like, why do I have to find someone to do it for me? Like, it has to be me, just a pain in the ass, And I have a game plan, Like, I've been going to work out not semi-consistently. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I've been doing, like, upper body. That's what I want to do. Because anytime I don't want to do legs ever. It's a pain in the ass. And I'm lazy. But then, and then what I've been doing for chest is, like, any sort of push movement, I've been really careful not to go all the way down. Because I feel like, it's like when I go all the way down and then, like, try to go up again, boop, hurts. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do, dude. It's a pain. I honestly don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. I guess I'll just keep going and keep doing this shit. It would be nice, though, if I, like, stick with that routine. Just, like, go find a program again. A new program, I guess. And just go every day. But it has to be a program that I can go 5 days a week program. Like in college. 5 days a week. Maybe a push-pull leg. Push-pull leg, upper, lower. Something like that. Push-pull leg, upper, lower. 5 days a week. No rest in between. Fuck it. I'm not even going to train that hard anyway, so I don't need to rest during the week. And then just rest Saturday and Sunday. Push-pull leg, upper, lower. And then for the push movements, just, like, be really, really careful. Really, really careful. And then same for the pull, because, like, sometimes it even hurts with the pull, so it's a pain in the fucking ass. Or whatever. I think that would be a good plan, though. Push-pull leg, upper, lower. I just make something up myself. Or maybe look something up. I mean, no, I like doing it myself because I know my body and I know what feels good. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's how I get back into it. And it's been boring, dude. I don't have anything else to do. I mean, I get done with work. I work till 4 because I start early because I work Eastern hours. And I'm done at 4 and look at it now. Like, I'm, drinking my pre-workout, ready to go to the gym because it's Monday. So I'll go to the gym. Yeah. I can just do this every day. And then get back and play video games, which is what I want to do anyway. So, I don't know. I'm back in the League of Legends kick, so I'll probably play a little bit more. Maybe a couple more weeks and then I'll hate it again, like every time. I don't know, dude. Well, I really got to pee, so I'm just going to end it here. But